What is up, guys? My name is Zuppel Jake, whatever you want to call me. He's who plays to play, bringing you the best content today. And I'm giving you another Gotham gameplay. I go 20-9 on this. And it was a pretty good gameplay, a lot of action-packed stuff going on. It was on East End, and I get a lot of kills with Sniper, as I normally do. Because I don't use red guns, because I think they're really easy and just, they don't take any skill at all. I like to challenge myself. Well, anyway, enough rambling. I want to give you guys a commentary about my past. I have a lot of things that gone on in my past, like things that really changed my life for the better, sometimes for the bad. Depends on how you view them, as a learning experience or you just mope on them. I want to just get off my chest a little story. I remember one time when I broke my collarbone by doing some stupid stunt with my friends. God, that was something else. I was riding a skateboard. My friend was riding a bike. We have this downhill, little slope thing on the road, and it's a street, and it goes down. When you go down on a skateboard, you go down pretty fast. And what I didn't take into account then, because I was only like 15, I didn't take account that there was a lot of rocks on the ground, and you know when you're skateboarding and you hit a rock, you you go forward and your skateboard just stays there. It's not fun. It fucking sucks. But I was messing around with my friends. I got a rope, and we had an idea. We were gonna film this on my phone. That I was gonna go down the hill, and we're gonna wrap the rope around my friend's bike seat. And I'm just going to go downhill, and he's going to continue to go faster and faster. I was not very bright. We weren't. But we videotaped it on my old phone. Well, I'll just tell you that in a minute. My friend decided to go faster on a corner, and I made it around the corner, just barely. Then we're going downhill. I'm still holding on to the rope. We're doing all right. But what I didn't take into account was, how the hell am I going to stop going this fast down a hill with absolutely no stopping point whatsoever except the grass? And that would kind of hurt if I actually hit the grass. But anyway, I was going downhill, and it just happened before my very eyes. My skateboard hit a rock. The trucks hit the rock, my skateboard stopped, and I went flying. I mean, my friend said I did 2 front flips in midair. Like, I hit the ground, rolled, did 2 front flips in midair, and landed straight on my collarbone. I broke my collarbone. It was broken in half. It was a clean cut. I didn't even know I broke my collarbone until when I got up, I was walking, and I was completely one-sided. But I thought it felt just like a big bruise. I mean, if any of you guys have ever broken your collarbone, you feel like a giant bruise there, and it doesn't start hurting until the day after. But I went into the house. They came in. They started asking me how I was feeling, and they saw I was totally lopsided. They knew something was wrong. So I called my mom. I told her the condition I was in, and apparently she automatically knew. Oh, it's broken. So she came and got me. She said when I was standing there, if it looked like one side of my body was completely drooped. And kind of like how Peter Griffin was on Family Guy. Remember that episode? He gets a stroke from eating too many burgers. But yeah, I looked really bad, and she took me to the hospital. They x-rayed me. They knew off the bat that I broke my collarbone. And you know what sucked? I just made the team, the baseball team, about a week prior to that, and we only had a week left until we even started we were going to start our practice the next day, and I broke my collarbone before the day that we started practice. So that was I feel like a moron, because I could have had a baseball career, could have played baseball all through high school, but what are you going to do? But anyway, yep, it was broken. I got a cast, no, not a cast, I got an arm sling, because if you get a cast, you're going to get a cast on your collarbone. It's fucking huge, and it's not even worth it. But I went home, laid down, and I didn't know I was going to feel this much pain the next day. But when I woke up, I totally forgot that I broke my collarbone. I go to get up, using the arm that I broke a collarbone on, like my right collarbone on my right arm, and I can't do anything on it. And I try to get up, and the pain that I felt was horrible. It was so tremendous. I literally like it was like a blood curdling scream, and it wasn't good. I'm a little sick here. Sorry if you notice that my voice is a little off, but it was bad. It was something else, and that's my broken collarbone story. I was gonna do something else. I have my little paper right here. What I'm gonna do. I'll just talk about some past experiences that happened to me because I like talking about the past. You know, talking about the past gets a little off your chest, but you want to forget about the past a little bit because you don't want to dwell on it. You want to live in the future, the present, all that good stuff. But let's see. I've had a lot of stuff happen to me that's really iffy on whether I view that as a learning experience or not. Um, I can't really talk about anything too personal because I don't want to like obviously talk about my family in the wrong sense. I already talked about my divorce in my other video, and yeah, that really changed my views and stuff. I really grew up, if you will. Kind of took responsibility for myself, started caring about myself, started being more independent. Being more independent is really good for your self-esteem as well because you know you can do things on your own. You don't have to depend on people. If somebody's not there, you don't get all anxious and like you don't feel like you need that person around once you're independent. Um, for me, I started being independent when I was around 15 years old. Obviously, my parents broke up. When I was in Syracuse, I was really independent. My grandparents were old. Like my grandma would forget a lot of things. She has Alzheimer's, and my grandpa has Parkinson's. I would help them a lot there, and I really wish they would move down here. They said they were, but then again, my grandpa's stubborn and wants to stay up in Syracuse because he just tries to make up excuses. But like he grew up there. He wants to stay there. It's his home. His grandma actually lived there. No, it was his mom or something. My grandma's mom. Anyway, but yeah, he's just a stubborn guy. I love him to death. I love my grandparents to death, but my grandpa needs to really think about what's good for the family. Because if he moves down here, I can take care of them. I can live with them because my school's right there. I mean, I live. If they move down to where I am, then it'll be a lot more stress on my grandma because she won't have to remember everything, and she gets really bad when she tries to remember things. I mean, I hope they're okay right now. I mean, I always worry about them constantly because they're my grandparents and I love them to death. You know, uh, always always think about your family. Always think about your elders. Respect your elders as well because if you don't respect your elders, then how are they going to respect you? You know, if you want to get respect, demand respect, you have to give respect first. Respect is all about being kind, being the person you want to be, fulfilling that dream of being a good, genuine, bona fide person, and you'll get respect. People will notice you. They'll start to take note on what you're doing, and hopefully you'll inspire some other people as well. I really love inspiring people. It's just inspiring people to do things that they wouldn't really do, like step out of their comfort zone, is really something that I take pride in. Uh, that's why I do sports is because I want to inspire people because I had um, no basketball skills whatsoever. I was what you would call a bad news bear. Like it was something else. I had to work for my skills. I had to do the extra stuff, the little things that make a big difference in your game. I voice cracked. I'm very sorry. Don't dislike because of that. But yeah, make sure you work hard at your stuff, your studies. This gameplay is wrapping up. I kind of went on a little tangent there, but oh well. I hope you guys like this commentary. Vid Kid Joe with his big fat character Gotta hate people that play as big fat characters. I voice cracked again! 2 times in one commentary, my goodness. This is coming up. This is coming up to an end. Let's see. 20-9. I'm gonna bet you. Coming up soon. Here's the proof. Here's the proof. I think I'll level up. No, I don't. Bam! 20-9. 2.22 KD ratio. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.